Let's solve the problem number 24. Pai and Kamath, who were in hotel business for a number of years, decided to convert their business into limited company on 31st March 2012. The balance sheet on that day was as follows. So this is the balance sheet of partnership firm. And here it says that the firm was sold to a newly formed company known as Dream Flowers Limited on the following term. So here the Dream Flower Limited is buying the partnership firm. Let's see the terms. The company is to take over all assets. So company is taking all the asset except cash balance and the customer accounts. So here the new company called Dream Flower Limited taking all the assets but except cash and customer account. For an agreed sum of 8 lakh to be discharged by the issue of 6,000 equity shares of 100 each and 2,000 debentures of 100 each. So in return, the Dream Flower Limited is paying purchase consideration, that is 8 lakh rupees. So the 8 lakh rupees is to be discharged in equity shares and in debentures. Okay, they have given already the details. So 6 lakh through equity shares and 2 lakh through debentures. Okay, and here one more thing you need to understand, that the company has taken over all the assets except cash and customer account, but the company is not taking the outsider liabilities. Okay, the company is not taking any liabilities. So let's move on to the next point. The firm realized from the customers 90% of the sum due in settlement and paid all outstanding liabilities. So here the company is not taking liabilities. So who is going to take care of those liabilities which are not taken over by the company? That is firm. So firm is going to take care of those liabilities. And here customer, how they are paying outsider liabilities. So let's see first how many outsider liabilities we have. We have this and this, the supplier of stores. So supplier of stores, we need to pay them 70,000. Here the partnership firm has to pay 70,000 to the supplier. This is outsider liability. And there is expenses due, that is 30,000. These two are outsider liabilities which are not taken over by the new company, but this is going to be paid by the partnership firm itself. So how they are paying these two balances? By selling, by realizing customer account. Again, this is not taken by a company. So who is going to sell this customer account? That is firm. So firm is going to sell this, and with that amount they are paying, they are not selling, they are realizing the customer account. They are getting back the amount, they are getting amount from the customers. So here with that amount they are paying to suppliers and they are clearing some expenses. Okay, that's what they meant. But here there is one point, it says only 90% of the sum they have received. So how much amount the partnership firm has to get from customer? That is 40,000. But out of 40,000, only 90% they were able to get. Okay, so only 90%. 90% of 40,000 is 36,000. So they have received only 36,000. With that 36,000, whatever cash they are getting, they are paying for suppliers and they are clearing dues. Okay, so that's what they are saying here. And a discount, 10% discount was obtained from the supplier on final settlement. So here the supplier balance is 70,000. while making payment they are giving 10% discount to the partnership firm. So here instead of paying 70,000, the partnership firm is paying only 63,000 because they are giving 10% discount. And the next third point is about realization expenses. So the expenses of the formation of company amounted 9,000 and this expenses was borne by the partnership firm. So this 9,000 is met, this expenses is paid by the partnership firm. And the next, the debentures were taken over by Kamath at face value. So here always remember the last entry, the distribution entry. So whenever you receive cash or shares or debentures from the company, that has to be divided into partners in their ratio. That should be distributed in the final ratio or final balance ratio or P&L ratio. Whatever they have given in the question, we need to follow the question for distributing shares, debentures and cash. Okay, remember this point. So here they are saying whole debentures, whatever they are receiving, right, in form of debenture, that debenture has to be given to the Kamath, and shares has to be distributed among the partners in equally. That's what they are saying. So they are directly saying that whatever 6 lakhs received in form of equity shares, that has to be distributed among the partners equally. So 3 lakhs, 3 lakhs. And the fifth point is the mutual settlement was paid by partners by cash payment. I'll explain this. And their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. So let's start solving this problem. So there is no need to calculation of purchase consideration because already there is a details on purchase consideration, but still purchase consideration they have already given it in the problem. How much it is? 8 lakh paid by Dream Flower Limited to partnership firm, rupees 8 lakh. This is PC. So how they are discharging this 8 lakh? In shares and in debentures. So how much shares they are giving? 6 lakhs. Okay, 6 lakh rupees worth shares, and here they are giving 2 lakh worth of rupees debentures. 6,000 for 100 each, 2,000 for 100 each. This is working note 1. Let's start journal entries. Journal entries. So what is the first journal entry? Transferring all assets which are taken over by the company. So here except cash and customer account, the company took all the assets, transfer it to realization account. Realization account. So how much? Please write all the assets. Okay, I don't need just don't write the concerned asset, the total. We need each and every asset to be mentioned here clearly. Okay, so it says stores and utensils. So this has to be transferred to realization account at book value. Always remember at book value. And furniture 1 lakh, building 4 lakh. Yes. So how much it is? 4, 5, 6 lakh 80,000. Hope you got this. And we'll mark here just to close these accounts. We closed these three accounts by transferring this to P&L account. So still we have these balances and these two balances. Okay, then there is here the new company is not taking any liabilities, so leave the second journal entry. Then the third journal entry, second journal entry is regarding purchase consideration due from Dream Flowers Limited, that is Dream Flowers Limited account to realization account. How much amount is due from them? It's 8 lakh. 8 lakh purchase consideration is paid by Dream Flowers Limited to purchase partnership firm. So to whom they are paying it? To partnership firm. And the third entry, discharge entry. So this 8 lakh has to be discharged in shares and in debentures by Dream Flower Limited. So shares, they are paying equity shares, right? Yeah, equity shares in Dream Flower Limited. They are paying their own shares, right? So how much? It is 6 lakhs. And how much debentures they are paying? It's 2 lakhs. Two lakh. To who is discharging this? Dream Flower Limited account. 8 lakh rupees. Okay, this is entry number 3. So now the fourth entry, the assets which are not taken by the partnership firm but which is realized by the firm, that we need to pass. So here the customer account, this account is not taken by the company, so who is going to realize it? Partnership firm. So how much they are going to realize it here? For how much they are realizing this customer account? It's for 90%. So they were able to realize up to 90%. So how much cash is coming? Only 90%. 90% of what? 90% of what? 40,000, right? So 36,000. To customer account. How much was the book value? 40,000. Now tell me, is there a loss or profit? How much was the balance in the balance sheet? It was 40,000. But how much partners were able to get from those customers? That is 36,000. So there is 4,000 rupees loss. So remember, when there is a loss, we need to transfer that to realization account. So realization account, this is loss that has to be transferred to realization account. How much? 4,000. Okay. Then next. So all the outsider liabilities which were not taken by the company. So who is going to clear those outsider liabilities? That is partnership firm. The partnership firm is going to clear the amount which is due to supplier and the expenses which are due. So how much it is? Let us first clear the balance to suppliers. Okay, so suppliers account, let's close that this account also, because the partnership already received this 40,000. Okay, so these 4 accounts are closed. Now we will make a payment to suppliers. Okay, uh, suppliers account. So how much amount is due according to the balance sheet? It is 70,000. And how much discount they are giving? 10%. So how much cash is going out of the partnership firm? That is only 63,000. So there is a profit, right? The balance, the partners need to pay 70,000, but they are paying only 63,000. The suppliers are giving 10% discount. So that is profit. That has to be transferred again to realization account. How much? 7,000. What is this 7,000? 10% discount given by whom? Suppliers. Hope you got this entry. And so this is also closed now. This account is also closed. Okay, and this who is going to pay? Again, the partnership firm. So we need, how much has to pay? The partnership has to pay here. It's 30,000. Let's see the cash. The cash is still with partnership firm. How much? 66,000. Okay, this is not taken by the company. So 66,000 is with partnership firm, and they have received cash by realizing customers. So 66 plus 66 already they have in hand, plus 36 they received from the customer account. So how much? 1,02,000, and they made a payment of 63,000. Deduct it. 39,000 is left. 39, still they have 39,000. So out of 39,000 they are making payment to clear these expenses. So how much after paying, how much balance left? 9,000. So let's make a payment to partner expenses. The sixth entry, expenses due. How much? It was 30,000 to cash, 30,000. So the outstanding expenses which was due in the balance sheet, the partners paid, they cleared that due amount, that is 30,000. We closed these two, and on asset side all these. Let's see, I'll make a cash book account just for understanding. So cash balance. So partnership firm had how much balance in their hand? It's 66,000, right? So add, they received balance from customers. Customers, how much it is? 36,000. Okay, 1,02,000 less how much they paid? Partnership paid to suppliers. How much payment they made to the supplier after discount? 63,000. Okay, and how much balance, outstanding balance the partnership firm cleared? It's 30,000. Expenses due. still how much balance is there with partnership firm? Cash balance with partnership, it's 9,000. Still they have 9,000 cash. Okay, then let's see what is the next journal entry. Yes, the expenses of the formation of company amounted to 9,000, and this expenses was borne by the partnership firm. So 9,000 expenses are paid by the partnership firm. So for that we need to pass journal entry. Realization account. How much partnership is paying? It is 9,000 to cash account. 9,000. So they had a balance of 9,000. Out of 9,000 they are paying realization expenses also. Now tell me how much balance they have. Nil. So this account also got closed. So all asset side it is closed. All liability side, outsider liability side, that is closed. So this we will transfer it to the partners capital account. Okay, then last entry. Oh, before that we need to see whether there is a realization profit or realization loss. This is working number 2, 3. Realization account. When they asked you to pass only journal entries, then you can show this account in your in your working note. It's not compulsory, just for your understanding purpose you can do it, or if you can you can do it directly also, it's up to you. So 2 assets. What are those assets? Stores and utensils, 1,80,000. Furniture, 1 lakh. Building, 4 lakh. Okay. Then here I'm just showing all the things in the realization account. So this go to the debit side and post with all this. Okay, and on the credit side, Dream Flowers, how much? 8 lakh. And let's see, do we have any other things? Yes, there is a realization loss that we need to show it here. Customer account, how much? 4,000. And here there is a profit, it's a discount, right? Discount on making payment to supplier, how much? it's 7,000. And there is one more expenses which is paid by the partnership firm, that is 9,000. That is realization expenses, 9,000. Let's see whether we have a profit or loss. So this side it's 8,07,000. Yes, this side is more. We have a profit 8,07,000. 8,07,000. There is a realization profit. How much? Let's see. Minus 8,07,000. 1,14,000. This has to be distributed between Pi and Kamath in the profit and loss ratio. How much is the profit and loss ratio? In the 6 point they have given 3:2. 3:2. So 1,14,000 into 3 divided by 5. 3 divided by 5. How much it is? 68,400. 1,14,000 into 2 by 5. 45,600. So this is this profit has to be distributed in the P&L ratio. Okay, this is working number 3. Sorry, it's 3. Then the last journal entry, will first transfer this to partnership partners account, the realization profit. Yes, realization account to Pi's account, capital account actually. It's Kamath capital account. How much? 68,400 has to be transferred to Pi's account, and Kamath account 45,600. So altogether it comes to 1,14,000. Got it? So this is the transfer entry. The entry number 7. Yes, the entry number 7. Now the last entry, 8th entry, the distribution of shares and debentures. So here they have clearly said to distribute in their for debentures it has to be transferred to Kamath's account, and equity shares has to be transferred to the partners account equally. Okay. Pi account, last entry, distribution entry, Pi's account and Kamath account to equity shares account to debentures account. Let's see how much they are getting. We'll make a note, working note. So here this is pi distribution of shares and debentures. Okay, so they got 6 lakh shares and 2 lakh debentures, right? That this has to be distributed among two partners. Again, this has to be distributed among two partners. So here pi and Kamath. Shares. About shares, they are clearly said in the question. It has to be equally distributed. So this 6 lakh has to be distributed equally. 3 lakhs goes to pi account and 3 lakhs goes to Kamath account. And the next, debentures. About debentures, they said all the debentures are taken over by Kamath. How much worth of debentures are there? It's 2 lakh. This goes to Kamath. So if you see here, the debentures were taken the debentures were taken over by Kamath at face value. So the whole debentures goes to Kamath. 3 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Okay, let's see this. So how much is the total equity shares? It is 6 lakhs, right? And how much debentures are there? It's 2 lakhs. 6 lakhs and 2 lakhs. So how much pi is getting? Total, it's 3 lakhs. 3 lakhs. And how much Kamath is getting, including both debentures and shares? 5 lakhs. Okay, so this will be the last distribution entry. Now this is your 4th and this is your 5th. Finally, we need to prepare partners capital account, because here they said mutual settlement was made by partners by cash payment. So we need to check whether there is anything due from the partnership firm to the partners or not. We need to make the capital account, that is compulsorily we need to make this account just to check whether is there any due amount or anything has to be get from partners. Okay, so let's do partners account. This is compulsory. So there are 2 partners. Pi and Kamath. Pi and Kamath. Okay, so we almost closed all the balances. Let's see, let's prepare these 2 partners capital account, then we'll close these 2 also. Okay, so how much balance is there for for pi? It's 3 lakhs, and for Kamath it's 3,86,000. Okay, so let's check journal entries. So there is a realization profit, right? How much? It's 68,400 and 45,600. So go to Pi's account. Realization profit. Go to Pi's account. On the credit side, 68,400 in Kamath, 45,600. So how much was due? 3 lakhs from partnership firm to Pi. And how much amount was due from partnership firm to Kamath? It was 3,86,000. How much realization profit they earned? It's 68,400 and 45,600. And do we have any other? Yes, they got. So here Pi got equity shares. How much equity shares he got? 3 lakhs. And how much Kamath got? 3 lakh shares. And debentures, how much Pi got? No, there is all the debentures were taken by the Kamath. So let's see the balance. So exactly how much it is? 3,68,000, 3,68,400, 3,68,400. But this was the balance which was due from the firm to the partner, that is Pi. Okay, 6,84,000. Sorry, 6 lakh. I'm so sorry. 3,68,400 was due from partnership firm to Pi's account. In return, how much shares he got? Only 3 lakhs. So he need to get extra settlement, that is 68,400. Still he has to get 68,400. He got only, out of this he got only 3 lakh. So still the final settlement has to be made, right? That has to be made. How much it is needed? 3,68,400. Sorry. The partnership firm paid only 3 lakhs. 68,400 yet to be paid by the partnership firm to whom? Pi. Let's see how much Kamath is getting. So here, how much balance is due for him? 3,86,000, 45,600. So 4,31,600. The balance is due from the partnership firm to Kamath. But how much he is getting here? 5 lakhs. It means he is getting more. Minus 5 lakhs. So he is getting more. Oh, sorry. He is getting almost 68,400 more. This was the balance due for Kamath, but in return he is getting 5 lakhs. It means he is getting 68,400 more. So that he is getting this 68, whatever he is getting more, right, that 68,400, that has to be paid to Pi account. Okay, so who is getting cash? Kamath. Kamath is getting cash into partnership firm to make payment to Pi. So here, so who is bringing extra cash? That is 68 for, here they paid extra to Kamath. How much was extra? 68,400. And here they made payment less to Pi. So that has to be cleared by making cash payment. How much? 68,400. Hope you got this. So whatever extra payment made to Kamath, he is going to get that payment in cash in partnership, and that cash has to be made. That cash has been made payment to Pi account. That is 68,400. So this is the problem number 24.